How's it going, everyone? It's Gabe here with the Phone Booth channel, coming at you with a review of Mean Creek, an independent film released in 2004, which is more or less, I would say, like a coming-of-age drama. A really damn depressing one, but I'll get into that later on in the video, why I feel that way. So anyway, the film basically revolves around a boy named George, played by Josh Peck. Now, what sets the plot in motion is that George, who's filming himself playing basketball, sees that another kid in the movie, who's also one of the main characters, Sam, starts playing with his camera while he's filming himself. Now George notices that, loses his shit, and basically beats him up in front of the entire school. Sam, humiliated, tells his older brother what happened, and his older brother tells one of his friends, Marty, and Marty basically hatches a plan for revenge, which is basically to invite George on the next weekend for Sam's birthday, for them to basically hang out together for the day, play truth or dare, strip him naked, and force him to run home. Now, if you ask me, what this movie does really, really well is that, despite George being a bully, you really feel bad for him once the film goes on. To not be too spoiler heavy, I think George, really, his character he's a misunderstood guy, and deep down, George just wants friends. And, I think that's something that quite a bit of people can relate to and resonate with, A lot of people might think they're just really stuck up, mean people, but, they're just so lonely, so they lash out at the world and things like that. But anyway, positives for me for this movie were almost everything, honestly. I mean, this is a movie I pretty much absolutely loved. I'll start off with the cast. I think the cast was fantastic. Even if the writing could sometimes fall a little flat, but I'll get into that later. Anyway, I think the actors I liked the most, who did the best job, were definitely, I think, Josh Peck, even though, this is pre-puberty Josh Peck, and to see him, there's a signature scene. Like, if you watch the movie, I think you'll know what I'm talking about by that, but it might be hard to take him seriously because he's not who he is in Drake and Josh. Like, he swears a lot, he's really vulgar, so, it might be hard to take Josh Peck seriously, but I think he absolutely nailed, like, the misunderstood character that, was George. But also, I think the guy that played Marty did a really good job too. Especially since I'm pretty sure he was only like 15 or 16 years old, Marty's actor, so he was pretty damn convincing in my opinion. Aside from the writing, I think the cinematography in this movie can be really beautiful. Reason being because they shot the movie in, I think it was Oregon, like Oregon State, so there's a part of the movie that, or like a big half of the movie that takes place like on a river, and there's some shots that just look absolutely stunning. And I think what makes this film so memorable to me is the ending, because without spoiling too much, George's desire to be understood basically comes full circle, but once everyone finds out, it's really too late to understand him, and it's absolutely devastating, and probably the saddest and most emotionally gut-wrenching endings to any film that I've seen in a really long time. And final verdict, if you couldn't already tell, I absolutely loved this film. I'll give it 2 huge thumbs up. Definitely go see it, or watch it online. You might be able to find like 1 DVD or a couple on eBay or Amazon, but I'm pretty sure you could watch like most of the movie on YouTube. But anyway, hope you guys like this review, and I'll see you guys during the next video.